I feel like I'm Beyonce. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dishon and this is my first video on my YouTube channel. I just made this channel and I'm very excited because I've worked really hard to get to this point. If you are close to me, you would know that YouTube is my dream and I feel like I can really be myself on here and I can really flourish with this platform because I honestly think that YouTube is the perfect place for me so I can utilize all the talents that God gave me. I wanted my first video to be a little personal and I asked my followers on Instagram to ask me a couple questions. I actually just made a new Instagram at King Dishon, so make sure you follow me on that. I'll be posting consistently on there, especially now that I have this channel. I have no reason not to post because on my old account I definitely went a long time without posting and that's unacceptable. So with that being said, I asked you guys to ask me some questions and some of these questions were pretty interesting. All right, first question, are you single? The answer is yes. I've actually never been in a relationship. Shocking, I know, but like, I don't know. It seems like as soon as I was about to get to that point, it just didn't work out. Like honestly speaking, I don't even think I've ever been in a talking phase. Like, I don't think I've ever seriously talked to anyone. And if anyone out there said that they talked to me, they're lying because I've never actually gotten into a talking phase before. It seems like the bullshit kind of happens like right when the talking phase is supposed to start and then it just falls apart. So yeah, needless to say, I've never been in a relationship and yes, I'm still single. Probably gonna stay that way. Qualities of yourself that you lack that you'd like to improve on. Oh, that's so good. Next question.
Wow. Next question. See ya.
No, honestly, qualities that I lack of myself. Probably like fixating on issues. Like if a problem happens, in my mind, I'll like think about it and think about it and think about it and think about it. And I'll kind of like make myself not angry because I don't really get angry. It takes a lot for me to get genuinely angry. Like I can count on one hand how many times I've been angry this entire year and it's probably been like 4. But honestly, I think definitely I can definitely make myself anxious and upset if I think about something that's bothering me for too long. So I feel like that's something about myself that I would like to change. Just basically like mind over matter and just ignore, you know, whatever is on my mind. I also want to be more productive. I'm productive as it is. It's like I feel like I'm always working on something, but I want to have more structure to my days. Like I want to get up early consistently because I get up early, but I want to consistently get up early. I want to consistently get up early to do something. I want to go to the gym. I want to like, you know, live like a healthy lifestyle. I want to, you know, be more on point with my food prep. There's a lot of things that, I'm lacking actually now that I think about it that I want to improve on. I'm a Virgo if you don't know. Yeah, so I'm a perfectionist and there's a lot of things that I want to change about myself. Let's see, this next question is small goals for this year. So child, the year almost over, ain't it? I don't know what I could do. What can I do? Well, I guess this is a small goal for me, starting my channel. That is, well, it's not a small goal, it's a big goal to me, but if you had to classify it as a small goal, yeah, because like this, just having like equipment and stuff alone and like this setup, I don't know, tell me if you guys like my little setup. I got my little candle and stuff back here. I was thinking about getting some dried cotton or something back here. I don't know, but I want like, I don't know, some floral arrangement, something like either some dry cotton stems or like some pussy willows. I don't know. I think another small goal for me is just also posting consistently on Instagram. That's something that I lacked on doing this year with my old Instagram account that I definitely want to change because I miss being that girl on Instagram. I miss it. I miss posting. I do. I miss getting comments. I miss like getting dressed up and posing. I miss taking photos. I miss going to places. Like maybe that's partially the reason too. We've been inside this whole time. I've been uninspired, but now that I have a channel, I have no excuse but to be inspired to post. What's your sign and favorite / least favorite sign? So like I said before, I'm a Virgo. My moon sign is Scorpio. And I know that is a very, very scandalous chart on its own. But hey, Beyonce's a Virgo and a Scorpio moon. So I feel like I'm Beyonce.
You guys are just jealous because all of my friends that know me tell me that I remind them of Beyonce. So you can.
Honestly, my least favorite signs are Geminis and Libras. Like, I absolutely cannot stand Geminis. Oh my god, like even though Virgos and Geminis share a planet, I kid you not, all of my messy situations have been Geminis. Geminis are just so unorganized, they're crazy, they don't know what they're talking about. They'll speak on something that they know nothing about as if they have like all of the tea and that they know what they're talking about. And they'll be loud and wrong. Loud and wrong. Yeah, Geminis. Can't stand them. And they're and honestly speaking, I feel like Geminis are hella two-faced. I feel like they're fake. Definitely, they'll be one way with you and then they'll be another way, just like that. Oh goodness, I used to have a best friend that was a Gemini. That did not go well. I almost talked to this one Gemini years ago, and that was horrible. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to unravel there. And Libras are liars. Libras lie. I just think that Libras are very indecisive, and their indecisiveness can lead them to make wrong decisions. Honestly, I'm gonna make a Zodiac video. I'm gonna break down, that's what I'm gonna do. And you guys let me know if there's any videos that you think I should do. Comment that down below because I want to see what you guys think I should do. I have already like a long list of video ideas. Like I have video ideas that could honestly last me up until 2021. But I'm always open to new ideas and I'm always changing up what I want to do, especially with what's trending too. But yeah, I definitely want to do a Zodiac videos because I have a lot to say about y'all. My favorite sign besides Virgos, would probably be Pisces because Pisces are very sensitive and they're very quiet. Pisces never give me issues. I feel like I would be great in a relationship with a Pisces. Even though I don't really encounter that many Pisces, in my head, I'd like to believe that I would fuck with them heavy. Let's see. Next. Most impactful high school experience. So basically, one impactful high school experience was me switching schools. So if you don't know, I went to one high school for 3 years, my freshman to junior year, and then my senior year, I transferred schools. So the school that I was at the first time, it was a very diverse school. It had like a lot of Black people, Hispanics, white people. Like it was very diverse and everyone pretty much had like some self-respect for each other. There weren't really issues as far as like racism or anything like crazy like that. But child, when I switched schools my senior year, I moved to a very rich white area, suburban area. And a lot of the kids, they drove nicer cars than the teachers. And I didn't even have a car, so I felt very out of place. And there also weren't many of us there. That's the sad part about it. If you're gonna go to a white school, and if you're gonna be Black, like at a white school, be friends with the other Black people. Like, why do y'all have beef? Like, it was literally only 5 Black girls that went to that school and they all didn't like each other. And I thought that was crazy to me. Like, sisters, sisters.
Sister, you You look like a black girl, girl. You like my
I
cousin.
was feeling it. Oh, I loved it.
Come together. Favorite memory? That's a good one. My first date. My first date is actually one of my favorite memories. Even though the dude was just not it, and that's a whole other story. But yeah, my first date is actually one of my favorite memories. He knew how to court me. He took me to breakfast and he paid. He paid, y'all. He paid. And you know what he did too? He would go on my Twitter and he would try to like see like what I liked, and I had made a tweet and it was basically like, oh, like when he pays, you know, like when he pays for the dinner. And he brought that up during the breakfast and he was like, yeah, I saw your tweet, that's why I wanted to pay. And I was like, okay, all right, he got money, a large. What changes would you make in the world if you had the power to? I like that question. I would have to think on that one. Yeah, because I feel like questions like that are, you know, I'm not really at that point in my life. Like, the biggest cause for me right now is myself, like trying to get myself out the trenches. I'm not in the trenches. That sounded so bad. But like, my life needs some improvement. 200%. All right, I want to answer one more question because it's literally 1:21 in the morning and I want to wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed and watch Moesha. Let me find another good question. Who's your favorite male and female rapper? Okay. Female rapper, of course, is Nicole Mirage. Her name's not Nicole. Nikki, of course. Am I a Barb? Sometimes, when I feel like it. I'm not like these folks that be making people lose their jobs and finding out where people live and doing all this B613 stuff. I also really love Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is what I listen to when I'm working out. I don't know, it's something about her music that just really gets me going. I really like Doja Cat too. But I've liked Doja Cat for a very, very long time. Like back in her SoundCloud days. So just seeing her blow up now is pretty surreal, and I'm very happy for her. I've admitted to myself that I really like Drake. Drake was not always my favorite artist. He just recently started to become one of my favorite artists, only because, I don't know, the older I get, the more in tune with my emotions I am. And I feel like Drake is very in tune with his emotions. And I don't know, it's something about that Scorpio writing. It hits my heart. My favorite Drake song is probably like Western Road Flows. But yeah, those are my favorite rappers that I can think of off the top of my head. And that concludes this video. This video is actually really long. This is my first video that I've ever filmed. So like my camera kind of shut off on its own and I had to like turn it on again. So I hope this came out right. But yeah, let me know in the comments what videos you want me to do in the future. I'm trying to build a family. I'm trying to build an empire here. You know, I really want this to be a safe creative space for not only myself, but for you guys as well. And make sure that you hit the like button because that's gonna help me know that you actually like this video. And make sure you subscribe and tell your friends, because I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers quickly so I can make a custom link for YouTube. Like this video, comment, follow my new Instagram at King Dishon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.